Ja, hallo, herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Matchart, die neu sein dürfte. Hardcore Triple Threat Tornado Tag. Ich weiß nicht mehr, was das war, was das ist. Wir werden es aber rausfinden. Wir werden jetzt nicht nur Jeff und Matt Hardy spielen. Ich schaue mal, ob ich hier ein anderes Tag-Team finde, das einmal zusammen war. Und ich glaube, mir fällt schon eins ein. Braucht man nicht einmal viel umswitchen. Na, da bin ich jetzt drüber gerascht. Sorry, Leute. Geilo. Machen wir gleich. Das machen wir gleich. Undertaker. Kane. Mr. Kennedy. Und neu dazugekommen MVP. Für Smackdown ist das zu klein. No Mercy. Ist ein passender Austragungsort. Das sieht man immer wieder, wenn wir online kommt. Das ist halt so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole and JBL here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I like it. Keep it up.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood.
Ja, Hardcore.
I'm especially generous tonight. Oh no, he's looking for a weapon. This could cause a serious injury.
Come on. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old...
And there's the pin.
Pinnen auch über erlaubt.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match. You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You sure aren't. I don't care how tough you are. Man, what a match, kids.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
Oh, und voll auf den Sessel drauf.
He'll get the hell out of there.
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd...
Oh, my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that doesn't tick. I think someone's looking for a weapon. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should...
Wow, what a shot.
That sledgehammer will mess you up, but good.
And I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum.
Whoa, there it goes.
Talk about adding insult to injury.
Whoa.
And these fans love it.
Yeah, but you
Von Mr. Kennedy niedergestreckt worden.
Less about the insult till the match is over. Look at this. And
he's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it.
He's putting... It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. Tombstone pile driver.
Look out! The referee's been knocked out!
And this is where he's going for the pin.
Oh my God, what a sickening... Oh no, the referee is down. What's
Das
going
war
to
jetzt
happen
Glück,
now?
dass der
Anything and everything.
Referee
No ref
ausgenockt
means
war.
no rules. You never know what you'll find under the ring. Yeah, well,
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause
Oh,
serious injuries.
Running Power Slam vom Undertaker. Ja, hier kann alles passieren. 3 Teams sind
I hope this isn't the
involviert.
last time we see these. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this
Mr.
down
Kennedy
the
ist schon
middle.
sehr lange ausgenockt.
Look at this. The sheer brutality. Driving his opponent face first into those ring steps.
Hey, if you get an opportunity to use the... All right, time to see what we got under the ring.
So, zu viel vorhanden. Der Mr. Kennedy, der liegt schon da.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this
Oh.
guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
A lot of
So, MVP wird eingerollt. Kann das wer verhindern? Oh, der ist rausgekommen.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Und Submission
He made his
unterbindet das wer.
opponent look like
Ja.
a chump with that counter.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
He's going for the cover. One. And there's the counter. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight.
So, das mit den Finishern ist ein bisschen merkwürdig.
Oh.
Shit.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
Oh nein.
And you just
He could pin his opponent right here.
Oder was? Bin rausgekommen?
Oh my!
Oh.
That's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
who in their right mind would try to do that? He could get the pin right here.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
Das war jetzt ein schwaches Ende, Leute. Ich glaube, das werden wir nochmal machen. Das werden wir einfach beinhart nochmal machen. Sechsmann Elimination Tornado Tag ist natürlich auch geil. Aber jetzt werden andere Teams die Chance haben, die D-Generation X zum Beispiel. Und es wird Zeit für ein bisschen Hardcore. Deswegen werden wir die Hardcore-Legenden auch zum Tag-Team-Titel-Match bitten.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Law.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think
Natürlich,
Portland's gonna know
bei so
what hit it after
Hardcore-Matches
tonight.
verleitet das natürlich einfach nur zu prügeln und wenig Lust zu zeigen, wie das im ersten Match der Fall war.
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
Oh.
What a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR.
I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly. Oh my God! A thunderous blow from that sledgehammer.
Man, talk about getting hammered. He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is. And the longer he holds that sledgehammer, the uglier it's going to get.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. Oh, boy. Yeah, my God.
Fuck,
that
Alter.
foreign object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that.
Man, how smash mouth is Marcus Corvon?
He's the alpha male. He's the top of the food chain.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure
Oh,
this
das
is a
wollte
good
ich gar nicht.
idea.
He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find.
Ein Bärhack.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
You know what does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's quite a shot. You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR. These superstars are beating the
Und
heck
Marcus
out of each
ist
other,
wieder
and this crowd can't get
aufgeregt, kann man
It's
sagen.
what they paid to see.
enough. If he's looking for a weapon,
Oh.
he's in the right place.
Und Rey Mysterio, der
Oh,
muss
no.
einstecken.
I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King. If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost like they want the superstars
Oh.
to use them on each other.
Das ist jetzt schon ein härteres Match.
I hope
Und
he's
das
not
ist
looking
gut so.
for a weapon. That could do some serious damage.
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on...
Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh my gosh! The
Batista bomb!
He shook the entire arena with that one!
This capacity crowd.
There's the pin!
Was das?
Listen to the crowd, JR.
Keiner macht was. Na dann sind sie selber schuld. Dann sind sie echt selber schuld. Und ich sage einmal, Titel erfolgreich verteidigt. Tony Dreamer hätte durchaus eingreifen können, hat aber nichts getan. Somit verabschiede ich mich auch von dieser Matchart. Wieder erfolgreich verteidigt. Ich bin der FunGamer. Ciao. Baba, beziehungsweise werden wir jetzt... Nein, wir werden noch da bleiben. Ich möchte noch ein Match machen im Tag Team Bereich. Was ich hier auch noch gesehen habe. Das heißt, wir bleiben da noch drauf. Und zwar habe ich hier gesehen ein 6-Mann Elimination Tag. Elimination Chamber. So werden wir das machen. Ah, das ist nur 3 gegen 3, natürlich kein Tag im ursprünglichen Sinn, sehe ich gerade. Ich möchte natürlich als Nummer 1 rein. Omaga hatten wir heute noch nicht. William Regal, warum nicht? Der Undertaker muss natürlich in einem Elimination Chamber stehen. Natürlich nicht so leicht, wenn alle gelockt sind. Ja, Ric Flair. Passt. Ja, hier kann alles passieren. Hier kann passieren, dass man 2 gegen 1 hat, 3 gegen 1 hat oder umgekehrt oder immer wieder ausgeglichen. Das entscheidet das Los der Kammer.
His sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited.
So,
I'm having a
CM
hard
Punk
time
und
staying
MVP
in my
fangen
own
einmal an.
seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too.
He's going for the pin.
Ooh.
This could be it. I think I'd have more respect for MVP if he'd stop talking about how great.
There's the cover.
Ja, richtig durchbrechen können das nur die Großen.
You've never been CM Punk's biggest fan, but I'm sure you can come up with one good thing to say about him.
Well, he calls himself Punk, and that's exactly what he is. So I'll give him, yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business.
Ja, MVP
He's
war
in the
auch ein
sports
cooler Typ eigentlich immer.
entertainment business, isn't he?
I love hearing it. Time for another superstar to join the match. I think William Regal wants to finish this up quick. It's
Und jetzt gibt es Unterstützung für CM Punk.
Regal's a very methodical wrestler. He won't be rushed, and I don't see him as a tea
Oh.
and crumpets kind of guy.
Da muss man jetzt natürlich durch in Unterzahl.
Ric Flair certainly has earned the nickname the dirtiest player in the game, but you can't say he doesn't warn his opponents.
You're such a hypocrite. If it was anyone else in there cheating to win, you'd be all over them.
What can I say? I guess I'm willing to make an exception for a legend with 16 World Championship victories to his credit.
So much for objective commentary. I guess it's up to you to provide the fair and balanced analysis.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Alter, willst du das echt machen jetzt? Nein. So, wer kommt rein? Wird es ein...
Another superstar's
3 zu 1 oder wird es ein Ausgleich? Umaga kommt rein.
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going
Und der
up there?
räumt jetzt auf.
Umaga has racked up one heck of a string of victories since showing up in the WWE.
You're not
Und
wrong,
CM Punk
partner.
ist schon
He
ordentlich
made an
bedient.
impressive debut by utterly destroying the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and nobody's managed to stand in his way for long since then.
That doesn't surprise me one bit. They call him the Samoan Bulldozer, and that's not just hype.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? This is going to be big, one way or the other.
He slipped out of that one.
So, CM Punk, der ist fertig.
The Undertaker's got an impressive history here in WWE. Welcome to the party, pal. The more the merrier. He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that.
Und da zeigt uns jetzt, wo der Hammer hinkt wahrscheinlich.
Tonight that much sweeter.
Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against
Ho, ho.
Tell me something. Do you really consider Montel Vontavious Porter to be SmackDown's MVP?
Absolutely. We've got a lot of
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like that.
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
Oh.
Another superstar is going to get in on
Oh,
the
der hat
action.
den Ric Flair erwischt. Oh.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be...
I've seen matches won and
So, was ist
lost
mit CM
because
Punk?
of moves like this.
Nichts.
He dodged that bullet.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on...
Now that's the way to do it. Let your opponent know who's boss.
Or you could just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover.
So, die beiden waren schon ziemlich lange drinnen.
Textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. There's no doubt that these fans... Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Und das wird jetzt das
Here's
Cover.
the cover.
Oh man, these WWE fans
Das war's
are
für
fired up.
CM Punk.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
Oh.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. Look at him, he's just radiating confidence.
Was ich jetzt nicht ganz hinbekommen, ist der Finisher von
He looks a little
MVP.
overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him.
Aber das werden wir auch noch schaffen.
Seeing a match like this is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to
Oh.
death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig. He's trying to finish
Oh,
off
shit.
his opponent.
And you've got to believe that the playmaker...
Na, jetzt seht ihr mal einen Finisher. Oh.
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
War natürlich ein kleiner Fail.
Quit
Ein
showing
kleiner
off.
Fail.
This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
What a counter that was!
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your
Oh.
jaw wired shut. Oh. Watch it. He reversed it. This match
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
I can honestly say we've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do to survive in this business.
Da hat jetzt MVP eingesteckt.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not
Und er
buying
kommt,
tickets,
nein,
He's
kommt
going for
nicht
the
hoch.
pin.
even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight. Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult until the match
Ja,
is
mit dem
over.
Finisher, das habe ich noch nicht so heraus in dem Match.
We're hearing the first nice reversal.
These superstars get everything they got when they're in a match like this, but he's going up, and what goes up must come down.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons. I knew it was only a matter of time before we...
He could get the pin right here.
Oh,
That's not in the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
Rampage ist Arsch.
I don't believe
Oh
it.
man.
How could the referee have missed that?
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of
Wenn das
confidence
so
on the
weitergeht,
part
scheide
of
ich noch
this great
aus.
superstar.
Oh.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Oh.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. His opponent might not have enough left.
Machen wir es so vielleicht? Nein, geht nicht durch.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. I cannot remember the last time I've seen a crowd this pumped up.
Here comes his signature maneuver.
Jawohl.
And that playmaker's nothing to sneeze at.
Da ist er.
Put
Gegen
your
den
lights out in
Undertaker.
a hurry.
And there's the reversal.
Reicht das?
He's 3 seconds
Am
away
Stall.
from victory.
Den Finisher ausgeführt, ja, das reicht.
Night after night, the WWE...
Und war das der Sieg? Jawohl, das war der Sieg. Alle 3 übergeblieben. Das war Elimination Tag. Elimination Tag Team Match. Ja, wie auch immer man es nennt. Ich habe es jetzt vergessen. Auf jeden Fall waren wir hier erfolgreich. Da wird geboot.
William Regal, Montel Montavious Porter, MVP, and Umaga.
Da seht ihr den Sieger. Mit dem Match verabschiede ich mich auch gleich von der Tag Team Szene. Macht's es gut. Ciao und Baba.